Well, I got 9:06. I'm gonna go ahead and hold the meeting to order. Michael, start with pledge of allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning.
Good morning.
Next is approval of today's agenda.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
I will second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of minutes for 11/13/23.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve the minutes dated November 2023 as presented.
I will second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of claims for payment of 11/20/23.
Make a motion to approve the November 20th, 2023 claims for payment.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve credit card limit EMA employee. This is so that the EMA's assistant, Thomas, correct?
Yep.
Can have a credit card of their own. He first wanted to be able to share a credit card. That doesn't make any sense. Keep credit card separate.
Correct.
So this would have a $2,000 limit.
I think I asked for
Five.
five, because we run into the problem of travel and stuff, and it gets held open
Okay,
because of the way that we.
all right. I will make a motion to approve the credit card and the limit for EMA employees.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
It'd be $5,000 limit for Mackenzie Burton.
Yes.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve revised disciplinary action policy.
Lance, I'll make a motion to approve the revised disciplinary action policy as amended.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
And just to make sure, we consulted with our HR attorney and Heartland Risk Pool, correct?
I know Heartland has. Have you talked to?
I didn't know. I can send it down to them though.
Okay. My big concern is, and I did speak with Mike the other day and briefly about it. There wasn't any big concern, but my big concern is with Heartland Risk Pool as a workplace safety, company. So
Yeah.
as long as they're more than happy with it. I'm fine
And
with
you've
it.
been working with Heartland over this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And if I can just add to that, this was a policy that was direct to secondary roads department, and now it's a countywide policy.
Right? So you made the motion.
Yep.
I will second.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve to amend the Hardin County Handbook, section 8.3, and this would be retroactive to July 21st of 2023.
Lance, I'd make a motion to amend the Hardin County Handbook, section 8.3, retroactive to July 1st, 2023.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? The changes upon death is added to it, or retirement in accordance with the IFRS employee who have 15 years of service or more shall receive payment for 25% of unused sick leave up to $2,000 lump sum. So the only thing we added to that is upon death, if they qualify. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next we have is consideration to approve resolution 2023-34 authorizing submittal of DOT application for the Iowa Rivers Edge Trail.
Lance, I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2023-34.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? I asked a question, I'm not sure on the answer, but to apply for an application is not that big of a deal. But one of the things I've always asked is this restricting us to walking and bicycle only? Or could it be used for anything? I know the commission itself controls that. But if for some reason the commission was ever to disappear in the next 20 years. And the county wants to go a different direction, I don't want to be restricted by a grant. But just to get the application, I don't have an issue with it.
Okay.
How does that pertain to emergency equipment?
Emergency equipment can all go down.
Lance, I have a question. Deb, this is in conjunction with the other two grants that the applications we have, so this kind of parlays upon a couple other things, so this could be a huge catalyst to keep moving that trail south, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Thank you.
And all the other grants we've ever had are set up the way I talked about,
Mhm.
and I'm assuming this one probably is as well. I just throw it out there every time. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Lance,
Aye,
Renee,
Aye.
TJ,
Aye.
motion carries. Next is consideration to approve the 22-23 urban renewal reports.
Make a motion to accept the fiscal year 22-23 urban renewal report.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve to appoint Hardin Township trustee. We are currently short a trustee due to a death. And we have Keith Robinson here requesting to fill his term.
Lance, I'd make a motion to appoint Keith Robison to the Hardin Township trustee to fill a vacancy.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next I have is change of status. I have.
Yep, I'll go ahead and start with, first is a pay increase for Courtney Chazle, 3% step adjustment. Moving from 34 an hour to 34 an hour effective November 4th, 2023. He's a deputy sheriff.
I will second it.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? That's for another union contract as well.
Yep.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
The next I have is a retirement of Dale Schwartz from the Secondary Roads Department. He was a truck driver at $24.47 an hour, effective November 17th, 2023.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
I appreciate his service. Been with us for a few years.
Any more discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
The next I have is I guess it would be the discharge of Cooper Ingalls. He was an interpretive park technician with the Conservation Department, effective November 20th, 2023.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? The reason for the discharge is deceased.
Yes.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
The last change of status I have is for Rod Ryan. Discharge. Rod passed away a few weeks ago. He's a foreman on the secondary roads crew. This is effective November 20th, 2023. He was paid at a rate of $25.17 an hour.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? We'll miss them both. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Other business.
I have nothing.
No.
Public comment.
None.
I can ask for adjournment or recess.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries for adjournment.